I just received a package from Gearlab and I'll be doing my first ever unboxing on this channel. So let's see what it is. And the product is the new Gearlab Deck Pod, which is due to launch very, very soon, I believe. Now let's open it up and have a look. Immediately I can see the color, and it's a gorgeous color. And this one I believe is the blue fin. And if you've seen my previous video on the Gearlab kalleq, that one's also the bluefin color. So this one is bluefin, and I believe they also have a black as well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Interesting, okay. Now I've wanted a deck pod for quite a while, and there's quite a few reasons why. I wanted the deck pad for easy accessibility. I didn't want to put anything in my cockpit because it just gets in the way. And I also wear a spray skirt, so it's a pain in the butt to open it up and then find things. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason is that I like to have water with me and I want to access it very quickly. And I do have a life vest where I can put my water bag in there, but it becomes really bulky and I can feel the weight of the water in my life vest. But now I will be able to put it in here. The last reason is that I don't have a day hatch. I mean, a lot of you kayakers out there have a day hatch, so you can just reach and grab your things at the front or the back. But my kayak doesn't have a day hatch. So that's why it's not as convenient, and this would be perfect for me. I'll leave the specifications on the screen right now so you can have a look at the size and the fabric and the colors it comes in, and also the price. And I believe it's launching in a few days in June. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video in here is because it's been raining in Hong Kong for the past week, and it's going to continue for the next week or two. So I really want to test it out, but I can't. So what I can do is really show you the product here right now. Let's have a look, unzip. Ooh, and I've got my Gearlab stickers. As a disclaimer, Gearlab did send this to me for free, and they didn't ask me to make a video. And I know people say that they're going to make an unbiased video, but honestly, it's hard to be unbiased when you're already in love with the brand. I mean, they have great products. I love their products already, so I'm coming in thinking they make quality products. So it's really, really hard to be unbiased. That's the honest truth. And looking at this right now, Jesus, it feels really good. You can see the zip here. The zip. This is where I'm going to put my pump as well as my float. And let's have a quick look over here. Okay, so one of the main features is these deck hands, and I believe they've trademarked it. And what it is that it's a really simple clip-on mechanism. So all you need to do is press this button here and it just loosens and unlocks. So it's very, So it's very, very easy to put on your deck lines. Okay, so let me just show you here. And that's it. Just press it down, and then clip it on. So you've got 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very easy. And the quality just feels really, really good. It's very, very sturdy. And as I'm pressing it, it just bounces back. So yeah, it actually says patent pending. Okay, now let's look at the zip. This is where I'm going to put my food, some snacks, my water bag, and then of course you have this for the pump and this for your float if you're using a float. Now this is the rear, so if you do get water in your bag, it just drains out really, really easily, very quickly. Now what I did is I brought a few things with me. Here it is. So here's my Gearlab rolling float. I have my pump, and then I have my 2-liter water bag. Okay, so that fits in there like this. Then I can tighten it up. Let me tighten that up a bit more. I mean, it needs to be a little loose so that you can take it out pretty easily. And then I have my rolling float. Okay, so this is what it is. This is what it looks like for now. And then most importantly is my water, because it just gets really hot in Hong Kong. So this fabric is apparently hydrolysis resistant, and I wasn't sure what it was, so I checked it out online. So what it means is that they've tested it in a test called jungle test. So what it is that they test this fabric in 75 degrees Celsius, and in Fahrenheit, I'll leave it on the screen, and in 95% relative humidity, which is great for Hong Kong because it's constantly over 95. And it's great to know that it's resistant to all the weather conditions. Okay, so here's my water bladder. There's also a small clip here, I just realized. If you have a small dry bag to protect your phone, this is where you can clip it. Okay, so it just looks so great, and it's gonna match my kayak so well because my one is called the Pakayak surf color, and it's just gonna look gorgeous on it. And I can't wait to take it out. So hopefully I'll be able to take it out next week. And I've also got a playlist of all the Gearlab products that I use, and I'll leave a link below in the description. If you haven't seen the Gearlab akiak and the kalleq videos yet, check them out here.